I think we've got a video on. Oh, I've said that all wrong, but never mind. I'm
Good start.
gonna carry on. 5 George K. We've got Half-Life in the vicinity. What are we gonna do about it? Officer Zach.
Apparently, I'm going to play it. Also, I need to one option I forgot to check. What is the quick save button? Oh, it's F6. Okay.
Yeah, good to know.
F6, F9. Remember that. The most important controls.
Indeed.
Does the Combine have officers and ranks in their Overwatch paramilitary force?
I guess they do, because it's like. Well, at least you have the regular grunts, and then you have those white ones later on, right?
That's true. Yeah. They're definitely more hardcore. Are they part of the Overwatch, or are they part of like the military? Right? There's definitely like a policey force kind of guys. Anyway,
yeah, maybe.
This is Half-Life 2, by the way.
Yep. We're already getting into the lore discussion of
argue
Half-Life.
about lore, basically. Is my thing with Half-Life 2. So
it's the most important part.
And now we get the part where
we get hit with some lore.
Yeah, now we get the lore.
Rise and
Me with the lore.
Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well... let's just say your hour has come again.
The job.
That job.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
G-Man's extremely high-res face out of my face. Because then we can look at all these much lower-res faces.
So you going?
Oh man, my mouse sensitivity is a bit low.
Man, this is a classic game, but they did a great job with that introductory
Which one of these am I
speech.
trying to change? Not this one.
That is, like, iconic.
Yeah.
In terms of gaming.
I mean, I remember...
Still possibly a bit low.
I mean, it was a little while afterwards, but I remember modders made a version of... was it the So Cold by Breaking
Amazing.
Benjamin, but all of the singing of the lyrics had been replaced by that G-Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And of course, you got to start on a train.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yep.
It's all train-based.
Not so hanging train-based this time.
No, and you don't get to go so far.
Welcome.
Pink.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen...
Like, the first thing stepping off the train, immediate surveillance state, you get your photograph taken.
Well, naturally. You've got to let them know what this is all about.
Yeah.
And also go and get some more lore over here real quick.
Yeah, and, you know, gotta have a seemingly friendly guy with a white beard, right? That's the... It's where Hunger Games got their inspiration from, surely.
I'm sure.
Clearly.
Donald Sutherland would definitely play.
Oh my god, he would, wouldn't he? He would totally do that. Is he still
The world
alive?
building is so good. He's still going.
He's still going. Okay, good.
Donald Sutherland? I hope so. He's getting on though, yeah. So yeah,
Green again?
mysterious, nondescript Eastern European train station.
Wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Oh yeah, and your introduction to physics as a concept in video games, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, we haven't got to the part where you have to climb on a box yet.
Welcome to City 17.
No.
Up to this point, it's all optional.
Chosen or been chosen to take to one of our finest...
We get the trash can bit in a second. Oh,
That's...
I thought so much.
Yeah, I guess.
oh, almost went on the wrong train there.
My administration here.
Come on, bro.
Citadel so thoughtfully provides...
Shove this guy, shove this guy.
This must be a mistake. I got a
So
standard
are we
relocation coupon.
Are we wearing our,
Everybody else.
like, hazard suit at this point?
No, we are not.
That's why I can't sprint and I can jump, like, not very high at all. But you also can't really jump very high in Half-Life 2. No, it's not Quake styled any longer, even though it's obviously still Quake.
That is a good point, because at the end of Half-Life, the G-Man explicitly said you could keep the suit
Keep the
because
suit,
you earned
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
But
guess
somehow it gets in the possession of recliner and whatnot.
What do you, when you get teleported out, does he just teleport you from the suit, so you're like technically naked?
It's Gordon Barney from Black
It's like, what clothes are you wearing now?
Oh yeah,
That's the real
presumably we
question.
got ported into someone's clothes.
I'm working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my...
Man, these faces look so good for 2004.
Well, the ones that matter do.
Yeah.
The generic civilians, not so much.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman!
No. It's Gordon. I'm not Scott.
He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
It's Great Scott. Is that a Back to the Future reference?
I mean, it must
I
be,
mean, I
right?
guess.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay.
That's pretty ballsy to do a Zoom call on the Combine equipment.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they let you turn the cameras off, which is ridiculous to start with.
Yeah.
But then also you're going to use their
You're gonna have to
internet.
make your own way to Dr.
Well, I mean, yeah, and it's also like it's not even like a call that he's holding the receiver up to his ear or anything. Like it's just full on voice call. Like
Yeah.
anyone can just overhear.
They don't look like the thickest Wolsey, but it's just breeze bogs.
Yeah. And now press E to pick up objects.
Physics tutorial.
Works better than old Half-Life moving boxes around for sure.
That's true. Now that was a pain. I just love how they would go insanely fast sometimes, though, in the old Half-Life.
Yes.
When you're dragging them across the floor because the physics did not account for momentum at all. Here we go. Here's a trash can. What are you going to do?
I'm going to chuck it in from far away.
Are you
Oh!
sign him up for the Knicks?
The trouble is you can't control how much force you put on it.
Right, no. It's just a set amount.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
I mean, this guy doesn't seem too bothered about you having a bit of fun.
Damn it. Oh.
He doesn't like it if you chuck it at him. Oh, you aggroed him.
Yeah, I got the achievement for it also. Oh no, I have achievements now.
Do our benefactors really want what's best for us?
Okay.
Gives
Oh,
Well,
yeah, he gave up. You didn't try and pathfind him through the through the gate, the little fences there.
Again,
no, they actually don't chase you very far at all.
the anxieties underlying concern, rather than
So again, it's Eastern Europe, right? Ex-Soviet, I guess. But
Presumably.
so did the incident happen? With the Black Mesa incident happen in 1998, or when is it
Yeah, I
set?
think so.
Right? What's it called? The resonance cascade.
Yes.
So it just resonated too much with people.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Gordon Froman.
Spin the things.
Remember that comic?
Yes, I do remember that.
It was pretty good. It was like it was basically the story of Half-Life 2, but that guy on the left, like we were just talking, like was mistaken for Gordon Freeman.
Like Brian in Life of Brian.
Yeah, kind of.
Appropriate crying baby noises for this.
But there are no babies in this, right? That's the
Oh,
whole
that's
point.
true, there's no babies.
Oh.
Whatever breeding
Yeah.
suppression field.
Yeah.
Does that just mean it's party time? Like everyone's just
I think it probably also affects your enthusiasm for it as well. Not so much. It's not so much just that you can't have a child.
Resident. Miscount detected in your block.
What? So it's a bonus suppression field? Is that?
Probably.
Oh no.
I'm not quite sure why that guy is like telling you to escape.
Yeah.
Like,
Why would you-
does he know who you are?
Failure.
Yeah,
I think maybe you're just someone who doesn't belong in the building or something. Maybe.
or
You think?
they're.
What?
I mean, presumably they're all like in trouble, right? Because otherwise, why would?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe if they did there, they have a
But the raid was happening before you came into the building.
That's true.
So it's just like, is it just like you're going to make it worse? Because you don't belong.
Oh crap! Oh man, they're really after you.
I don't think these ones are after us
No.
yet. Although those guys down there probably.
They're just heading off.
Yep. The bullets are happening now.
Well,
I mean,
suppose if they-
anyone running on the roof is suspicious.
Well, yeah,
Clearly.
I would think so. In a oppressive state. It's like, what are you doing on the roof? Just chilling, mate. I'm really into parkour.
Oh.
Over here! Ha, no, you don't! Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Oh,
I better hurry. The
You do still get shot quite a lot while not wearing the hazard suit.
yeah.
Did you learn about the Dr. Livingston thing in school? Like, does anyone know that quote?
Right, yeah. Maybe.
Like, where did they meet? Somewhere in Africa, like Lake Victoria or something?
No,
It's like-
you're gonna have to explain this one to me. What?
Dr. Livingston, I presume, is a famous
Oh, right.
quote.
Yes, yes.
Right, but where does it come from? Did you guys know about it? Because I can't remember the story. I think it's supposed to be a famous English thing, right? Victorian thing, but I can't remember who Dr. Livingston was and what he was doing in Africa and all that.
Not a clue.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
You remember this character that wasn't in the game?
That wasn't in, yeah. So here begins the massive retcon of the first game.
But they did, they like in what Half-Life Source, they did retcon him into that game, right?
Oh, did they?
I think so. Like
No
they
way.
they made a specific model.
Seriously? What, old style model?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't believe you. I
Do
don't
you mean,
think that's real.
or do you mean Black Mesa rather than Half-Life Source? Like,
Well, I'm sure it is in Black Mesa because they have the
Yeah.
model.
Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
That's one of my only issues with this is like they wanted a new, almost completely new story, and their retconning in the first game is slightly awkward, unfortunately, which isn't really their fault, but like it doesn't quite.
I mean, it was almost certainly going to be awkward whatever you tried to do, right?
Yeah.
When you change tack like this, but
Hello, Alex.
yeah.
I mean, technically, he could have been the administrator. You just would have never seen him. Like, why would you ever see the administrator?
I kind of mean just everything in general. Like,
Goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I mean, if they were going to do a Half-Life 3, would they have to do it? They would have to do another universe skip again, right, of some description?
Well, not really, because it would follow on directly from episode 2.
I mean,
the
they
story
did
that
Alex,
never got
right?
finished.
They did Alex, and they did carry on, right? Well, that was
Alex
a prequel,
was a prequel.
but it's not a prequel to Half-Life. It's a prequel to this.
The final
Yes.
piece for
Yeah.
our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
What's on this screen?
Your talents surpass your.
What is on this screen?
See if this thing
This looks like
Well, is he here?
looks more like audio.
Is that like the Source Engine editor or something?
Yeah, possibly.
We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize.
I don't think that's woke anymore. He's definitely hitting on her in a weird way. I don't think that would be. That's so cool. Oh well.
We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission. You mean
I mean, does it come across as just like that's just what old men do
Yeah,
kind of
I guess
vibe?
so, yeah,
Like-
it's fine, yeah.
not that they should, but still.
We've made major strides since then.
Also, I've never noticed that static is just scrolling.
Oh yeah.
Since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of the civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shit, but okay.
So Lamar is a reference to Hedy Lamarr, right? The golden
Yeah.
age of Hollywood film star.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head. fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile.
Headcrabs in vents. That's all you need to know.
Another
Yeah.
one before I
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney.
That's just their natural environment, evidently.
Yeah. You get to see the baby headcrabs, don't you, in Half-Life 1 at the end on Zen?
Yeah.
Where are the like equivalent vents that they like to hang out with on Zen? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think there are any headcrabs outside of that fight.
No. No, are there any headcrabs on Zen apart from the baby ones?
HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just...
What's he implying there? We got fat in our sleep.
Now let's see.
Possibly.
The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility.
Right, it is a new suit. It's been redesigned.
Doc, we don't
I don't know if
for
it
this.
is it new. What do they ever say? What mark it is in Half-Life 1?
No.
Charger on the wall.
Presumably they weren't able to develop new ones on post-apocalypse, right?
Yeah, presumably.
Energy outlet.
That might just be the old manual, I guess.
Well, he did say he's just modified it to work with these things,
Show on the
so...
road.
Well, sure, for the
Yeah.
combat ports, but
I know the picture is supposed to be wonky, but it does make me laugh that it just goes immediately back. It's just like if you took it out of the equation, like as being the key, it would just be funnier if he went and did it and it just went back.
Who's crossed out the administrator?
yes, obviously.
Yeah, right.
You can't have Dr. Breathe in your old
No.
memories photo.
I suppose.
Oh, but what if there's some like important clue to some sort of mystery in his face?
And wait for my...
Isaac, are you there?
Reckless.
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
You're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see, the massless field flux should self-recognize.
Nice bit of audio equipment there, I guess.
Might as well have a good sound system if you're going to
Well,
be
yeah.
working on this thing all day.
Might give away your position a little bit, but
Yeah, about that cat.
Flexing in 3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks. What now?
Dr.
Physics.
Cluck.
Dear me.
Yep.
You're right.
And extreme arcing. Like, what voltage are they running in this country?
Yeah. I mean, but that's very Half-Life, isn't it? That arcing effect, right?
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Go right ahead.
Second attempt, apparently.
Final sequence.
very good.
Now.
I can't look.
Okay.
I don't know why they think this is a good idea. They're like, we've been sending people along the canal road and it sucks, but we're going to teleport everyone from now on because this is really stealthy, obviously.
Work?
Considering it completely overloads the local power grid every time you do it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, to be fair, the canal does suck.
Yes,
So-
it does.
Yeah.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead.
For a
and
switch.
put Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job.
That's all Gordon was employed to do, is throw switches.
It really pays for itself.
He had a PhD and everything.
Your turn.
I mean, I guess his hazard suit
Yeah.
could withstand
At least he makes a
the.
joke about it. Yeah,
But I guess the hazard suit could withstand whatever that arcing was. Like,
that's true.
Maybe. It was much more obvious that you needed the hazard suit in Half-Life 1, where you're standing in the path of the accelerator, basically.
1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. Well, what is it?
whatever they may be.
Get head, Halpert! Car, heavy, look out! There he is! It's Lamar with... Forget about that thing!
Coming through, Dad.
Is that it for Lamar? Is Lamar now lost on that team?
I mean, I guess. I don't know if it ever appears anywhere else. Like if it's an Easter egg that you can find a harmless head crab somewhere else in the
Out
game.
on the Lost Coast, maybe.
Yeah.
I've forgotten you teleported straight into Breen's office for a second. Why do they have that coordinate?
I don't think it's on purpose.
I'm all but certain it was.
It's very unfortunate though. When they're just like, of all these random places you teleport to, whoops, we teleported you directly to the bad guys.
There must be some reason. Like maybe there's a high energy source in the citadel or something that draws the.
Well, sure, but then it doesn't make any sense why you end up in that like random lake and where Lamar ends up.
Well, you end up just outside the window.
Yeah, I mean that sort of makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Of course, the camera drones are immediately drawn to presumably all the power surges.
Yeah.
Of course, now you're wearing the hazard suit, so they'll look at them and go like, "Oh, we haven't seen one of those for a
You're
while."
bright orange now.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious to everyone.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that.
Look at it,
Get up
jiggle.
to City 17 as fast as you
not lit
can,
up.
Gordon. Take the old canal.
Yes, whatever he means by lit up.
Dangerous
Things are moving.
The whole network of refugees
Things are flying out of
will
it.
help you if they can. I'd come with
mean,
you,
it
but
doesn't
I gotta
look good.
After Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy.
Oh,
I don't think you did. You had that right until the end of the game.
Don't give me a gun or anything.
I mean, I guess he probably has a gun, but probably not one that he can just give you.
Do you reckon the Combine would be suspicious if he, if you go to them and go like, "I've lost my gun"?
Wait, I have to go through one of these trains, don't I? So I can sprint out.
Yeah,
Always
behind you.
forgot. And then don't get hit by a train.
I have forgotten this music.
Apparently the drone got hit by the train.
Nice.
And now we begin the annoyance of the flashlight uses the same power as your sprint does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now that was dumb. They were trying to simplify and they failed. That's not a good idea.
This is going up.
God. Oh, don't give me a gun while I was meddling, someone, damn it!
I'll be looking for you.
Go back and get the rest of that health.
Nothing else you can do here except health up.
How did those two get in here?
Yeah. Isn't this entire corridor like blocked
I mean,
off?
there's a door at the other end behind the health kit.
Oh, okay. I love how slow they are to react sometimes. I know, like old games, but it's just like he's taken a crowbar to the head and he hasn't even flinched. He's just like, oh, what?
Yeah,
I mean,
explosive barrels.
I mean, I guess maybe they don't flinch.
Yeah, maybe they
they're-
don't feel pain. I don't know.
Yeah. Now we have to wait for this train.
And the sound when they die from their walkie-talkie or whatever is so cool. But what? How does that actually work? How does it make that? Maybe it's tied to their vital signs or something, isn't it?
No,
Well, yeah. It seems, I mean, oh shit.
Oh, I
that's
swallowed into it.
I assume it's like an automatic transmission, right? It just like automatically transmits some kind of data
When
of their like status.
like man down or whatever. But it's so evocative, that beeping sound. I guess it's like a flat line.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad shooting.
Yeah, it's opened the door. Yeah. I mean, it's a cliche, but it is pretty stupid how many explosive barrels there are all over the place. In this
Well, yes,
city.
especially in this post-apocalypse.
Yeah. I'm sure that was a trope way before this game, but this definitely solidified it.
Yeah.
I guess it's because of the physics. It makes it more fun.
Sure. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was.
They could roll them and chuck them.
I mean, it's been in shooters since Doom, right?
Yeah, that's sure. This is like the final form because it became too cliche to do, I guess, after this point.
Except everyone still always does it.
It's still fun.
No, wait,
I mean, there's something. There's something a little more cool about this because, like, in a lot of games you get a bit of physics with the explosions, right? But the physics for them, the explosions in this, are quite extreme, right? Things do fly fast.
It's really emphasized, yeah.
Why the hell is there a med dispenser here?
Well, in case someone gets injured by the side of the train tracks while they're working on the railway, I guess. Just the sound design is so good. Like, what? How come they make that sound for that crazy combine train?
Oh wait, I've just remembered. Also, oxygen is attached to your same power source too.
Yeah, it's all. Yep.
I mean, I guess this system would go on to inspire Crisis.
Guess those sirens are for you, huh?
Oh.
But you can't be maximum everything in this game.
This is the Freeman.
Was that G-Man on the TV?
Yes, it was.
Why are they watching G-Lab? Obviously, it's an Easter egg, but...
Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friends
It's like some kind of rebellion TV station that they.
How does this guy know that the Vortigaunt can power your suit? How does anyone know about the HEV suit?
Be careful now.
I mean, obviously the Vortigaunt knows who you are, but this guy clearly doesn't.
I mean, maybe...
Oh, Gordon Freeman's famous, right? Presumably.
He doesn't seem to know, though. He just seems to assume you're just a regular escaping dude.
I mean, maybe he came from Black Mesa and knew what a hazard suit was.
I love the Overwatch announcer voice lady that's sort of a robot, I suppose. Presumably.
Yeah, I guess, like, where does that voice even come from?
Yeah.
They're just speakers around.
Just tannoys everywhere.
And now it's time for the squidgy noise that you're going to be hearing a lot.
Squidge, 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 squidge.
Oh no!
Yeah, I mean, did you not learn anything from Pipe Crab? It's like pipes are bad news. Don't go in pipes, you die.
Can that guy be saved? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no. Now we have to evade this gun emplacement for a minute.
I didn't quite hear what the announcer lady was saying there, but it did sound like at one point she just went, "Hello."
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9.
So there's civil protection, right, and Overwatch. Is that right? At this kind of stage?
Yeah, I think so.
And the Metro cops, right, aren't they? Like the baseline grunts?
What on earth is a manhack?
You're about to find
Flying
out.
things. Everyone's favourite annoying flying thing.
Drones with chainsaws. Sorry, buzzsaws.
Kind of fails for me to shoot while I'm here. That was a good one.
I guess I don't remember them being referred to as man hacks, like, ever.
That's what they're called.
Well, it's because no one ever needs to refer to them apart from that one instance. No, wait.
Oh yeah, cop car turns up with the really weird design of cop car. I guess they're like armored, right? And have rocket launchers apparently.
Yes. Do I have to go past that? I forget. Nope, apparently not. Do I have to go up this end somewhere?
Which way do you go? Yeah.
Or does something have to happen
I
at
guess
the
I
end
have
of
to
the
get on that
sequence?
ledge.
Yeah, that's right.
Ow. Get out of the way, stupid barrel.
Ooh. So how did the lambda symbol become a symbol of the resistance from the lambda complex in Black Mesa?
I mean, I guess it was because we're going to Black Mesa East or whatever.
Right. But the lambda complex is kind of where all the bullshit started, right? Like,
kind of.
Not all of it, but that's where they were experimenting with traveling
It's
to
probably
Zen,
just because it's
right?
on your suit, right?
Keep going,
I guess.
friend. That's
They're just like, you're the symbol of hope.
Others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the bill.
So you're going to stay here in this one segment of pipe? That seems like a real bad idea.
You're in a pipe. Pipes are bad news.
Oh, I'm gonna chuck grenades.
No, you've got to learn this important bit of information.
Which is?
Which is, if you're getting bombarded by explosives, hide underwater.
Right, and that will save you from the shockwave, I suppose, right?
Apparently.
Okay.
Because none of the metal come... Well, it does come down. But...
I guess that makes sense.
Maybe.
Well, if you consider the specific kind of explosion those barrels appear to make, where it's quite gaseous, it's not like... They must be gas-filled, not like liquid-filled, presumably.
Yeah, they're not like traditional fuel drums, right? Because otherwise it would be a really big, fiery flame, right? Like the ones they use for movies.
Yeah, but if they were actually full of like chemical explosive, they'd be a bigger bang, wouldn't they? Then it was an entire barrel of C4s. Oh no, what would... I don't know, TNT, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. Like a stick of dynamite is not very big and would probably do about the same amount of bang.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. I suppose the bang isn't... The bang for buck is quite low with these barrels.
Yeah.
Maybe it's only lightly explosive chemical, like...
Yeah, like fertilizer or something.
Not quite sufficient. Get going.
Love all these physics things.
Kill all the
See all the Gibbs.
Whee.
It's always helpful how barnacles just have a bunch of skulls in them, apparently. Skulls and ribs are the least digestible parts of humans.
But for some reason they haven't already just spat out.
Billiard.
This game has even got like bullet trails going through the water effects, right? Which I don't think is actually, that doesn't happen in real life. I don't think bullets get very far, do they, in water? But
well, I mean,
they don't get very far, but they do still make a trail for as far as they're traveling.
Yeah.
It depends
They
if they're
don't
like
seem
if
to
they're
go
like
very far in this.
no, I guess they're only using 9 mils, right? So like
Apparently, still on the 9 mil standard. Oh god.
zinged it.
Right, now it's time for the real introduction to physics.
Oh yeah,
The ramp.
the seesaw puzzle. Wow.
How many cinder blocks does Gordon Freeman weigh?
Not enough.
How much coke will get Sean Ryder high? Place bets now.
Damn it. Yeah.
Oh, pile them up.
Okay, good. About 7's in. About 7.
I'm gonna say, shouldn't that have like pitched down way earlier than that? Like it seems quite reluctant to get it to tip over there.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. This guy that's going to follow us for like an hour.
There we go. Where do I actually need to go?
In that tunnel there on the right, I think.
Yep. Oh, no, not that one. Ow. That was quite precise. 2 streams of bullets hitting the 2 barrels on either side.
It's weird, isn't it? I don't know if I would have thought that door could be opened.
Well, it's because it has a handle.
Rather than it being just a keyhole or something.
That's why you have to learn that in Half-Life and Portal. If it has a handle, then it means it can be opened.
Even though this gunship has no character and just shoots at you, I still think it's like one of the top video game villains because it's just so annoying and it just chases you forever.
Well, I mean, it's only marginally annoying so far. It's way more annoying later on.
Yeah.
Ow. A little bit close.
It's one of the most satisfying, boss kills because that same guy has been after you for so long.
Well, presumably the same guy, yes.
Yeah. Presume that thing is manned, right? As in, or combine manned, or whatever.
Well,
I guess.
Yeah, I guess, because it's not like the organic one.
Yeah, which come later, right?
You got anything behind you, suspicious plank? Oh, you do. Just one bit of ammo that I can't take.
Oh. Right, we're going to see some man hacks.
Yeah, it must be about that time.
Man hacks. Suddenly playing Cyberpunk. I was about to say Spider-Punk. That would be a different game.
It's man hack like you need. I mean, they're very cool, but like in the original Half-Life, it was the zombies that were fun to fight with the crowbar.
Oh right, yeah, because you just hit them, they swing away.
Yeah, I think it might be the man hacks in this game.
Yeah.
Get in here, hurry! Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard.
Oh man, that woman's boned.
Calling every CPU
Yeah, pretty much. So much for staying.
They're flooding the areas up ahead with manhats. We better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
Okay, get ready to bash him.
That was a close call.
Good job.
Thanks for your help.
Just the sound design about everything is just so, well, it's so good.
I'll give you some supplies. Really gotta go.
You give me some supplies, really. What if I just go up here and take more?
Just take it.
Good luck out there.
Is this just because Gordon's been through all this sort of thing before? He's like, none of you guys are going to survive. just give it all to me. It won't change anything.
Wait for them to slowly break their way through.
Always that like hitting wood noise that I find a bit weird, like the sort of bonk.
Yeah. Must have been fun to do like the Foley for these games and actually be hitting stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's quite interesting in this because it's like it's quite punchy in this game compared to a lot of games. Like in some cases, maybe overly so, but it's like you know, it feels hugely compressed when they're right up next to you. But that's probably right.
Yeah,
right. Things should sound quite overwhelming if they were loud and right up in your face.
Yeah, definitely.
Problem is like, yeah, even distant like wood hits still sound that same compressed and punchy, right? That's when they probably wouldn't.
Yeah, but I guess most of them are up in your.
I know, man hacking event. What are you doing?
Oh no! This is where head crabs belong.
How did that get in here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally blocked. Maybe it just.
It was just lying in wait.
Yeah.
They put it in there just in case, and then sealed it back up.
I think it would be that clever to just power down for that long.
Maybe. Nope, that's not the gun.
I love how the announcer lady uses all these like medical terms. Like she said, you were malignant. It's like cauterize, sterilize,
murderize.
Yeah, definitely murderize.
You teach the cops how to repel. I guess that is a classic Half-Life, but obviously the Marines were repelling quite a lot in the first game.
I mean, for all we know, this could be like a slightly harder core squad within the civil protection. Like this is the SWAT. It's the SWAT team.
That's a long way to crawl for some stuff.
And a zombie. Got to have your first zombie.
Oh, nice.
And a grenade also.
This is worth it then.
Oh, I can't even crouch bunny hop to make this any faster.
Get one extra dude though.
Yeah, these guys are like slightly more green, right? Do you think?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
It's just a light. They do look a bit green panted. Begreened.
Actually, I am just going to save before we get physics to death. Distinctly possible. What do we have to do here? There's like a tunnel somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is.
And remember, kids, oxygen.
Nope.
Oh no!
You've been cave leached.
Didn't really expect it to die from one melee hit.
Maybe it was getting shot at by the guy that was shooting you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's just... Look, when you just casually hold that grenade, does he immediately pull the pin?
I don't know. Does he? Have I gone the right way or the wrong way? I can't tell.
No idea.
Let's go back the other way. Down. Get steamed a bit more. I want these guys
Walking
out
along the
anyway.
top of steaming pipes is
Oh,
very
right, yes.
Half-Life, isn't it? This is this is very first game.
Oh. Yeah, I think maybe he does immediately pull the pin. I didn't see it there in the
Oh,
dark.
right, but it's one of those where it's got like a handle. Right?
Handle, yes, obviously.
So you've got to put it back in whenever you switch back.
I mean, I guess. It's quite difficult to jump up that.
Kind of realistically difficult, I guess, to clamber up the side of a pipe.
Cylinder, yeah.
No, turn your flashlight off before you go swimming.
I want the double power drain.
No, we mustn't. Oh, Jesus, ow!
Oh.
That was quite in the face. Oof.
Things went bad.
It's fine. Ow. Wait, who's that? Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow.
This is not going well. Oh no!
Welcome to Manhack Hole.
Oh, God.
Just run.
Oh, crap, there's more. Maybe time to upgrade to a slightly better weapon for a little bit.
A little bit of health. A little bit of battery. A little bit of vent.
Always a little bit of vent. It's probably going to be bad.
Oh.
Right. Try not to keep physics to death, of course.
This is so cool. Surrounded by freaking manhacks.
Why were they storing all these explosive barrels down in this sewer?
Maybe that's just
I
where
guess
they
it's
just
the
started to
safest
move.
place as any.
Yeah, they were just starting to move them all, like, get them off the streets.
Yeah, you might as well keep them all in here.
Civil protection.
Exactly.
Civil protection from explosives. I mean, I presumably have to go down, but can you, like, stack up these barrels and, like, cheese it?
I think this is a puzzle, isn't it? This section.
Oh, is this... Is
Because
this
you
the one
land
with
on
the
the barrels
floating?
and
Yeah, I think it involves water. Yeah. Welcome to the water temple.
Right, yeah, because you need to get the water level up to go through there.
Yeah. Just play Zelda's Lullaby at the right place and you'll be fine. Oh.
Oh, wait, can you jump onto that pipe, probably? Janky ladder physics, of course. That's the awkward part. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to jump off sticky ladders.
Yeah.
Whee!
Whilst Gordon uses no hands.
Yep.
That's a special feature of the HEV suit, apparently. It's been there since Half-Life 1. Oh, God.
I'm not sure this is right.
It is, I'm pretty sure. It's just
I guess
awkwardly annoying.
otherwise, why would that ladder be there, I suppose? But...
Yeah.
Well, to go down into the water as well. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I even get up here?
Crouch jump.
I'm trying.
I think I could safely say they would not put that jump into a game these days.
Well, these days it would be a prompt.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. Like Nathan Drake would, like hold out his hand towards it.
Oh yeah. Press F to climb respectfully.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I'm already back to full health.
touch and go there for a second, though.
Yeah. Well,
that was kind of a big ambush, to be fair. A ton of them came at you at once with a huge explosive barrel in the face.
Well, I mean, the barrel part was kind of unlucky physics as usual.
That's true, yeah.
Where exactly am I trying to go here? Somewhere over this other side of this fence.
Now this is classic Half-Life gameplay.
Yeah.
Ladders, yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna have to watch our time on these videos because Half-Life will just get you absorbed.
Yeah.
We'll be at the end of the game before you know it.
Not if we keep hitting puzzles like this,
or
though.
something, right?
Yep, I think you go down in
there.
this
I
one.
see it.
Yeah.
Gotta look for the red valve.
There's a valve. Yep. Appropriate.
Oh. So if you look at it, it doesn't go dong though, does it? Is the problem. Dong.
Did you see that anniversary version of that logo where he slightly turns to look at you or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool. This is definitely making me want to check out Alex, even though I have no way possible to play it. You know? Like, it's cool of them that they believe in VR and they want, to throw their weight behind it, but they'll end up making the only good VR game.
Well, or they believed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say.
Yes. For a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of, business, the Steam Deck is a much better idea.
No, here's the bit where you can't hold your breath nearly long enough. Come on, Freeman, you're being assisted by the HEV suit. You can't even hold your breath for 30 seconds.
Oh, I don't think I could.
If Half-Life had RPG points like Deus Ex, would you put points into swimming?
I mean, it might be worth it.
Yeah, unlike Deus Ex, where it's definitely not.
Oh yes, I'm starting to remember how ladders actually work in this game now.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think's the most antiquated mechanic or like gameplay thing in this? What's the most old, like, out of date thing? Like lags, for example. Like having health that doesn't.
Yeah, having health kits. I mean, the health stations make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, not having to holster a selection of like 2 weapons.
Not being able to aim down sights.
Oh yeah,
that's old school.
Yeah. Because I guess, I mean, Halo 1 actually did have health, but the whole shield system was in Halo Combat Evolved like 3 years before this. Was that 2001, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
So it was kind of old school. When did Halo?
No, Halo
2
must have been
come
after
out?
this.
No, don't think so.
Because Halo had physics. is what I'm basing that
to
on.
this extent. Did it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it had the warthog kind of.
Yeah.
Why can I hear a man hack? Oh, it's there somehow. Weird. It's very stuck. Oh, there it is.
Stop. To get out.
Here comes some more barnacles. They eat a lot of ammo considering you hit them with 1 melee shot here and they die.
Maybe they're quite spongy.
Or maybe Freeman knows the secret of how to kill a barnacle in 1 melee hit from his long years of experience.
That's true. Although, from his point of view, is he doing this immediately after?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Finished with Black Mesa.
Unless, you know, there was going to be some extra prequels or something that they never made, extra expansion packs that were going to be like, here's a Gordon Freeman side story. in between times.
I mean, no one is more deserving of arrests.
Yep. Oh. Ow.
Hazardous radiation levels detected.
And of course, all the water is radioactive.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so disgusting. And like, shit, I love the sheen on it. Look at the light on it. It looks so cool.
Hey, you're Freeman, aren't you?
Oh, someone who actually knows who you are.
Coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Better get going now.
I mean, that guy's probably fine, right? Hanging out there, all this radiation.
No idea. Oh yeah.
Good old burning head grabs.
That's such a cool, creepy idea, shelling people with head crabs.
When did head crabs learn to burrow?
Shortly before this, I guess.
I'm gonna break this thing so I can come in. Oh no, you're just going to die. Casually.
Whacked his head on the way down. Whee!
Crab missiles. That bit of music sounded fairly like Gears of War to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it has that like rigging thing in the background.
Yeah, that sort of.
Yeah, that is Gears of War.
Obviously predating that, but.
Now we start the real Half-Life, obviously. Electrical wires.
Yeah.
Jiggle bones.
Oh, that doesn't look safe.
Just don't touch the
Touch
walls.
the sides. Yeah.
Just stand precisely in the middle.
Oh,
Good job,
nice.
head crabs.
The music in Half-Life has always been, really well done, just very subtle and not used, not over.
I don't know. The sequence with the first escape sequence music we had in this video is fine at first, but then gets ropier as it goes along. It hasn't aged too well, that one.
Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7.
Drive hard.
Just a few bends up the river. It's the old...
Do you drive a boat, I guess?
Climb on in.
Sail hard.
Get in the airboat.
Float hard?
Float hard. That staticky sound from the radio is from the first game, isn't it? I think.
I mean, that's the Geiger counter, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean that.
I'm on a boat.
Now immediately get off the boat because you have to open the gate.
Source engine. Limited amount of space for large open environments.
I don't even. Is this one loading? I don't remember. Oh, hello, head crab.
Just hanging out.
I'm definitely going to accidentally grenade something at some point when I keep scrolling up off the crowbar to the grenade. Oh, yes, it is load. Not quite as immediately as you think. Oh, it's a chapter. Is it time to stop this video?
I think so.
Water hazard.
Airboat time and return of the
conveniently.
Return of the gunship shortly.
We've put the ball into an inopportune location. Into a water hazard. No golfing. No golf puns for you. Okay, fine.
How many shots did we drop?
I don't know. What is it? Are we on plus 12 because that's as low as your health went? Or would that be a plus 88?
Yeah.
Yeah.
88 over par.
But what is the par time for this level? I don't know what the speedruns are like.
I mean,
very low.
Yeah. We didn't go out of bounds once, therefore we're not doing it right. How we put some credits on screen, that's the important bit.
Emerge from the ground like a head crab.
Okay, so some sort of...
There goes the burrowing. The burrowing credits.
It's a diglet of head crabs.
A dog trio of
head crabs, yep.
Okay.
Boing, boing. Thank you for watching. We were Happy Salad, if you didn't figure that out already. We do a lot of these videos. We've done a fair amount before. Go check those out, if you like. I mean, no.
See our previous anniversary of game Let's Plays.
Of Half-Life 1, in fact.
Yeah, Half-Life 1.
Did we even mention that it's been 20 years since Half-Life 2? Did we actually say that at all
No,
during the course
but
of this
that's why
video?
we're doing this.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you're learned. Now
Because
you're
we
in...
do 20s, not 25s.
Yeah. So if you didn't read the blurb for this video, then now you're in the know. And I've now got to remember to write it in the blurb, otherwise that's not going to make any sense. Yeah, we're Happy Salad. We do a lot of these videos. Also, go check out happysalad.net and go get the podcast. Get that podcast. And you can find that in a number of other locations on a lot of podcatcher apps. You will find it. And you can listen to us. And my voice is getting deeper the more I go on. I'm getting regular in jokes. There'll be plenty of those on the podcast. Become one of us. Join the crew.
Well, you can't actually join, but you can listen.
Yeah, well, you know, the in-joke crew. You know, then you'll understand. Thank you. Anyone got any closing remarks? How do you want to close this out?
Sayonara.